Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. This is going to be about nail art, a way that you can elevate your nail art skills and really impress your clients without trying too hard. So I have here just some nail swatches that I'm going to be painting on. I also have a few different colors here. Some are glow in the dark. 6 of them are glow in the dark, the white to the yellow. The 2 blue ones on the very end are color changing. So let's get started. Okay, so my swatches are all prepped and primed and I've applied my base coat. So now let's go in with some glow in the dark blue. Your best bet when working with any gel polish is always to apply thin layers. So apply a thin layer. If it's not as saturated as you would like it, or if it's not as dark as you would like the color, that's okay. You can always go in with a second coat after you cure the first one. Okay, so we're just gonna apply our blue glow in the dark gel polish here. Another thing is, if you're applying gel polish too thick, when your client sticks their hand into the UV light or the LED lamp, it's gonna hurt. And the reason being is called a heat spike, okay? And you might even know what I'm talking about. If you've been to the salon before, this may have happened to you, but it really burns. And why this happens is because for that gel polish to harden under the light, it's got to give off energy, and it does so in the form of heat because it's got to form an exothermic reaction in order for the gel polish to properly cure. So as you saw, I gave it a cure. Now I'm going to go in with my second coat of the blue glow-in-the-dark gel polish. Now let's cure it again. And I'm going to show you how much it glows. Isn't that crazy? That is insane. And it lasts for a long time. So you might think you put your client's hand under the light and it just glows for a few minutes. No. I have worn this stuff and I have gone to bed weeks later and my nails are still glowing. Alrighty, so now we did the blue. See, you can still kind of see it glowing. The next color we're going to move on to is white. So we're going to do a white color now that's glow in the dark as well. I'm just going to apply a very thin layer of the white onto my nail swatch here. Okay, so that looks about good. Now I'm going to give this a cure in my lamp. And again, I'm so excited to show you guys how much it glows. It will blow your mind. So here we go. Let's cure it now. So please refrain from having your gel products that are open anywhere near that light because the light will want to cure it. And voila, there you have it. Okay, so we have 2 different colors. We have the blue and we have the white that we did. Now I'm going to turn the light back on so you can see that that was the blue and that was the white that I had done originally. All right, so here's the blue, here's the white. See how much they glow? Yes, it'll blow your clients' minds. And if you don't have clients, that's okay. You can always use this on family and friends and blow their minds, or you can use it on yourself and blow everybody's minds that you come in contact with. In the dark, that is. Okay, let's do a purple color next. So I'm gonna fast forward the video because I think you guys kind of get the point. You paint the polish on, you put it in the lamp, and it glows. So yeah, it's magic. Let's cure it and give it another coat. Then let's cure it again and see how much it glows. Here we go, prepare to be amazed. Oh my gosh. These are cool. Like, I absolutely love them. Now, for my next trick, I'm going to paint 3 different colors on one nail swatch. I'm going to do a light pink, a hotter pink, and a yellow. Why? Because it's summery, it reminds me of a popsicle, and it glows. Can't get much better than that. There it is on the end, the tri-colored swatch. Pretty fancy. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's not glowing. So you can see there's the yellow, the pink, and the lighter pink. We got the purple, the white, and the blue that we did. That is all for the glow in the dark. How about let's move on to some color change. So this polish is next level. I think it's really, really cool. It's one of my favorites. This is called thermal polish. Basically, this changes color. So if your hands are cold, it's going to be one color, but when your hands warm up, it's going to change to a different color. Everyone is going to think you're a wizard. Like, I'm not even kidding. So as you can see, I am applying the color changing polish. This one's a bit glittery. It's really pretty. So it looks blue when it first goes on, but once we warm it up under the light, you'll see it change. It's going to change to a silvery color. If the temperature is fairly consistent where you live, you can always show this off by running your hand under cold and hot water. That will make the color change more apparent. Okay, so let's stick it in the light. Let's give it a cure. Prepare to be amazed. Kate, let's run it under the water and see how it changes color. Cool, hey, pretty fancy. So the green tip turns silver and the blue on the top turns lighter. Now let's just let it sit at room temperature and watch the color change back. See, that's pretty wild. You can see there where the tip was silver, it's starting to turn back to that green color. And you can see the top blue where it was light is starting to darken. Okay, now let's go the other way. Let's see what happens when we do the opposite. And now we're gonna run it under cold water instead of hot water to see the change. So the change is it goes dark. So cool. That's the end of this video. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, feel free to follow me on Facebook at Claws for Applause Nail Academy. Or if you'd like to become certified, visit my website at www.cfanailacademy.ca. Or you can also find me on YouTube and watch my videos at Claws for Applause Nail Academy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.